I believe in these bonus episodes, we've talked about who we thought was the best Canadiens player for the season. We've probably talked about who probably didn't impress us as much. So how about we throw this question this way? Who do you all think was the team's unsung hero during the regular season?
I'd have to go with Joel Edmundson. Quiet, steady. I think in many ways he made Petrie have the season he had because he had Edmundson there. And you saw the way Petrie's play dropped when he didn't have Edmundson there. And I know plus minus is outdated, but holy Christ, plus 28, that's not too shabby. And from a guy who's very quiet, really good pickup on the part of you-know-who.
Yeah, every pickup that Marc Bergevin made in the offseason worked out, including Jake Allen. And, the Canadiens aren't in the playoffs right now without Jake Allen. Edmundson was fantastic. I agree, Jack.
Yeah.
But without Allen there, the Canadiens are not in the postseason. He's, Carey Price in previous seasons. Carey Price gets hurt, season's over. Forget about it. C'est fini. But, Jake Allen just played really, really well. Gave his team a chance to win every game he played. You could see him wearing down near the end. You can see why at this stage of his career he is a backup goalie. He's not a number one goalie who can carry the complete load. But boy, what a backup! And when he was needed, he stepped up and played so well. And for us in the media, not only his on-ice performance, but just his Zoom sessions after the games, he was so well-spoken and gave great answers. And for a period when the media aren't in the room and fans, he let the fans know. Never mind us. I mean, people say, you don't like a guy who doesn't talk. I don't care if they talk to me or not. It's, I'm going to write my story anyway. But he grasped the idea of communicating with the fans through his Zoom sessions, and he was a really good spokesperson for the team, sort of filling in for Brendan Gallagher, who usually has that role. So just Jake Allen, I just thought on the ice, off the ice, what a great addition that Marc Bergevin made there.
Joel Edmundson for me.
Not a forward, Rick?
Yeah, not a forward.
I obviously can relate very much to him. Steady, dependable, nothing flashy, keeps it simple, plays within his capabilities, shows up in each and every game. You don't see him a lot of times on the replay tape of somebody that's made a big mistake out there. And, with the chemistry with Petrie, allowed him to play well and have a good year like he did have. But, those type of players are invaluable, don't get recognized until they're out of the lineup. And, he's a classic example of somebody that you can put out there in any situation. And obviously, judging from his stats, he did the job, and just a great guy to have on your side.
Like, as someone who watched you throughout your career with the Canadiens, when I watch Joel Edmundson, he reminds me of you so much, especially now with the mustache. It's like Rick Green's back on the blue line now with the Canadiens, but just steady Eddie, right? He just does +2 in game one against the Leafs. As Jack said, a lot of people think plus minus is a useless stat, but if you're playing and you're a defenseman and you're a plus guy every night, your team a pretty good chance to win. And I just think he's been so steady. And I'll throw another name out there too, Brett Kulak. Here's a guy who, in the lineup, out of the lineup, playing with different partners the whole season. And he was real. I thought Brett Kulak had a really good season. And he's another sort of unsung hero.
And we have similar scoring abilities, we like to say. Between the 2 to 3, because next year they won 4. So
yeah. There's a plus minus joke to be made there too, but I'm not going to make it. Instead,
when Michael Ryder got the green jacket for -37 there.
James Wisniewski, I think, also got a green jacket as well with the Montreal Canadiens. So don't worry, Rick. There are other defensemen too.
I beat him in Washington, -41. I didn't get a green jacket.
Eric Stahl almost got the green jacket this year. He had the second worst plus minus in the NHL.
Anyway, visit hockeyinsideout.com to check out our full episode, and let us know in the comments how you feel about the plus minus statistic and who you think was the unsung hero for the Montreal Canadiens this season.